Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer and welcome to the stream. Isn't it good music, Ricksters? I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do something a little bit different this time. So here's Hollywood Rush by the No Gang. I got it a while back when I did one of those like special deals that they had on Bandcamp where it was 100 albums for a penny. Whatever it was. And most of those albums, awful. Absolutely dire. All of them. But a good chunk of them had some content like this on it. And yeah, I'm into this. Hang on a second, I just need to... Yep, there you go. Needed to rummage for something over there, off camera. You didn't hear it. It's fine. Okay, now I'm sitting down at my computer. Right, what are we gonna do today? Unfortunately, we have to leave this behind for now. Wolf, hey, hello, how are you? Hope we're doing well. We're playing Princess Peach Showtime.
Showtime!
Yeah, the thing that she just said. Let's go. I am very much liking this game, I have to say. Because I'm a cow! No, I'm very much liking this game because it's very much... There's a lot of shameless whimsy in this game, right? They don't need to do a lot of the stupid, cute things that they did, but they did. Like, if Peach stands next to a dancing extra, she will begin to dance with them. They didn't need to do that, but you know what? Do that. Do that sort of cute thing. It's adorable. Alright, what am I doing? This way! Okay, let's go. Hang on. Look. God, it's gonna be a problem. They've attached something to the castle. We have to destroy that thing, quickly. The main gate's locked. Better check elsewhere. Hey, no worries, Wolf. Enjoy your chill time, yeah? Nobody saw a thing. I don't quite think that's what the game wanted me to do, but you know what? It's fine, I don't mind. Oh, and look at that! I just escaped, and everything's fine. See, that's what I wanted to do. Can I get up there? No, you can't. We didn't build that bit of the set. That's fine. You know what this... I just realized, you know what this game reminds me of? It reminds me a little bit of Dynamite Headdy, in the fact that this whole thing is just a spectacular stage play. I don't want to play Dynamite Headdy. I'm not opposed to it. Also, thank you, Wolf, for a 20 stream streak. Amazing. I'm sure these counters are all wrong. You are always here. Oh, I bet I know what I need to do. Yeah, there you go. Air dash. It's like, what was it Sloth got yesterday? A 3 streak? But they are also always here, I'm sure. So, you know, it's fine. They're listening for intruders. Be strategic. Ha ha! meant to do that. That's great. I feel like that's a little too long to have gotten the first start. Yeah, Ninja Peach! And Todd is here. Hi. Empirical, why is your comment not showing on the stream right there? Wild. No, nobody saw nothing. Because of the watch streak? Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay. Good. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I get it. I don't get it. I thought maybe it was like zoom over there, get one, zoom over there, get two. There we go. Ninja Peach is one of my favorite costumes in this game because it's just... not making fun, but like it's making the best use out of the fact that this is a stage play, right? You can see all of the sets, you can see all the set dressings. Haha! You can throw that guy backstage. He can't get out. Everything's fine. When we did the like the Great Wave magic in the last stream. Now, you know what I need to do? Get rid of both of you. You can also leave. Amazing. But yeah, like when we did the Great Wave Magic and it was just a set, that's really good. And it plays into what the game is, right? I like it a lot. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to push you there and you there. I was too busy focusing on getting the little star at the end there. But now I can go up here. Oh, ha ha ha. What was that? The wind! That's definitely the sound that the wind makes. Pretty handy, not gonna lie. And away we go! Ugh, we've been spotted! I'm not quick enough for this. It's up to you to stop them. I like this sort of thing, right? Because Ninja Peach, right? What's she gonna do? Cool ninja run. Cool ninja wall run. I jumped on that. You. That one I actually did miss. But that's fine, because Because what I wanted to do is to get that. Insomnia Aaron, hey, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. I am being a ninja. Kunaichi, I do believe, is the word for a weeb. Anyway. What amazing magic do we have now? See, this is the exact thing I was talking about. How do we incorporate magic into this game? Well, now we're just a giant gear mechanism. That's great.
It's done. Thank you.
A perfect run. Ignore the missing ribbon. He's fine. Crowley 9 put in. No, there's Ninja Peach. It's not a princess. What are you thinking? That's Princess Peach. It's not like that's literally her name on the box. It's fine. So what I'm thinking I might do, and Empirical, by all means, tell me if I'm getting this in the wrong order. I'm thinking I want to get to the end, like, do all of the plays, and then go to the basement to get all of the special doodads. Alright, because the bits that I have collected, they just seem to be getting special ribbons for Stella. But I'm fully prepared to believe that actually you need to get all of the bonus stuff in the basement. And that's how you get the good ending. Either way works, okay. The stuff in the basement seems like short, bite-sized levels with the intention of, I need 5 extra stars. How can I get 5 extra stars? For it is always stars. Detective! Oh, detective! A good assistant knows to arrive at least 5 minutes early. That's why I'm already here. Anyway, I have a tip about a possible suspect wandering around the city. Apparently he walks this path every day. So let's wait here and keep a sharp eye out. Ah! Oh, that's gotta be him! We might gain an idea about what he's up to if we keep out of sight while we follow him. I'll tell you what doesn't help. The fact that we've got a follow spot. Detective, you're too close! Everything's going according to plan. The you-know-what will be ready soon. Rendezvous at our hideout. Make sure you aren't followed. So there's some kind of plan underway. But where'd you think you went off to? Did I notice anything strange? I heard someone trudge through a puddle, but that's all. Never catch one so refined as myself, soaking their shoes in a puddle. Oh, that's that guy. Is it that guy? I was gonna look at the wall. Can I wish to talk to you, the wall. No? Alright. Only one of these three paintings was done by the legendary artist Miraculous. Good name. I'll give you a prize if you can figure out which one it is. I love everything Miraculous paints, but I haven't the foggiest which of these is the real deal. Please find the real painting for me.
On it.
An Exceptional Detective by Miraculous. A City at Peace by Miraculous. Student of the Arts.
Ah.
A Beautiful Castle by Miraculous. Age 8. Painting of a castle was done by someone using my name. Don't be fooled. Who am I? Just an artist of no particular importance. I did use you for no reason. DG, hello, hello. Welcome on in. First time! You have a beautiful, remarkable eye for beauty. Please accept this Miraculous as a reward. I knew you could solve the mystery, Detective. Your powers of deduction are remarkable. What's that? I can have the painting. Well then, please take this with my thanks. Detective Peach has no time for dancing. Thank you very much. We've got things to do. There's a lot of stuff over here. Wonder if it's one of the local shops or something. I figured he wouldn't use the door, right? You're not gonna want to use the door. There he is again! Let's take care not to lose him this time. How's everyone? I'm doing really, really well today. And everything is fine. Everything's going great. Yeah, you can't see me, you jerk. This door was left a little open. Oh, hey, coins! My friend here moved into those apartments up the street. Hope they invite me over sometime. Seems like the hideout is around here somewhere. Anyone suspicious? No one's been this way. Maybe they went into an apartment. Hopefully not me and my little brothers, though. We live in the apartment on the far right. That's what I've been saying, DG. I don't think that Twitch streak counter can count. This is a really large wooden box. Is there something unusual about it?
Yes.
See, 112 sounds about right, because you were at 110 the other day. We're ready to finish the you-know-what, so it's time the three of us meet up at the hideout. Suspicious characters? Sure, yeah, I've seen some near the apartments up ahead. My roommate and I recently moved into a place with a flower relief. Okay, so... This door has one leaf above it. J'accuse! Oh, I was a little worried I'd missed one. Soon this city, the you-know-what goes you-know-where. And done. All right. Mom! Who's there? Oh, we found out. No time to delay. The plan starts now. I've seen the comment and I agree. I feel I could be a pretty good henchman. I could go, right away, boss. I'm on it. And then just bungle everything. A treasure chest. Let's open it. But what does this device do? Oh, no, that's just a science machine. It makes Flash Gordon noises. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Oh, this is terrible. They're gonna blow something up. But we can't stop them if we don't know what their target... We can stop them if we know what their target is. Where do you think they're gonna set their bomb off, Detective? Plans with the bell detonate at midnight. This note seems to be the details of their plan, but it's all torn up. I can't read most of it. Oh, yikes! These are some really dangerous chemicals. Were they using these to make the bombs? There's something else here. Everybody knows if you want to make a really good bomb, you just take 3 sticks of dynamite and sellotape them to an alarm clock. You don't need this red, non-flammable crate. That's not even a red crate. I'm wrong. Red crates are where it's at. It's a telescope. Do you think they were looking at the stars? Let's see. What's it pointing at? I'm commandeering this for justice-related reasons. This is an exact replica of the city's clock tower. Even in Princess Peach Showtime, I can't get away from Clock Tower. Please leave me alone. Ah, so they're going after the Clock Tower. Oh, I knew you'd figure it out, Detective. We need to tell the police, and we should hurry to the Clock Tower. I've played several of them, Crowley 9, and I regret every one of them. Except the SNES one, rather. That one was pretty good. Thank you for helping with another case. We've confirmed the 3 intruders with an explosive entered the building. We're heading in now.
On it.
I try not to think of that third one with the time travel because that game is very, very silly. with the exception of the motion capture, because the guy doing the motion capture for Sledgehammer was having a whale of a time just being an absolute mad bastard for that scene. He was just, oh, he was loving it. Detective, we should use the lift. Follow them. That 9 looks like it's gonna fall off. Hold it! Oh, this is actually the 6 key. I'll tell you something. When I was in Japan with my dad, when we went to the Hello Kitty Cafe, because they had really good strawberry vanilla donuts. Don't at me. They had a piano inside, right? And if you wanted, you could play the piano, and you just do that. And as we were waiting for our donuts, somebody sat down and played, I believe it's called Fantasy Impromptu? Probably not. The piece of music that is in Clock Tower 3, and Dad just looked at me like, why are you cowering on the floor? What's going on? Oh, dang it. I'm not a very good detective. I probably should have gone through the obvious clue that I had found. Oh, okay, it's fine. You're not getting by me. Hand over the bomb. Wait, you don't have it? Then where is it? Talk! Good luck, chumps. You show... He's not in this stove! So, he's hiding in the stove. That's the best cartoon sequence just ever. It's so good. League of Legend, I am indeed. But this isn't quite Peach Sona. That's the next level. This is more the Peach Phoenix Wright. We'll keep up the pressure. Use your power of deduction to figure out where the bomb is.
On it.
Hmm? Oh, he says the bomb isn't on the top floor. We'll question him further. Use your powers of deduction and figure it out. Oh, he's definitely trying to trick us. I bet we'll find the bomb on the top floor. Friggin' Jax and Striker are having a fight up there. Anyway. There's something in there. This looks like a part to something. Maybe it's part of a gear. Metal Gear! Anyway. It's kind of depressing, but like the Metal Gear method of speech is really, really good for getting along in like the business world and business like conventions and such like that. Because what happens is the boss is there and he's talking about this, and we got to make the KPIs, including shrink. And the big one this year is walking the floor. And you go, walking the floor? Yes, walking the floor means da-da-da-da-da, and that's how we reduce shrink. Reduce shrink? Just repeat it back to him. 90% of the time, it works every time. So this device opens and closes the duct. Oh, if you look closely, you can see how it's connected to the gears. Oi!
Huh?
Hiding about as well as tiny child when playing hide and seek. It's no good hiding behind a pane of glass, tiny child. You can see through it. But not if you close your eyes. I need a cricket sound alert. I don't like sound alerts, but I feel like I need one for when I do things like that. That you can leave this Joker to me. Just focus on finding that. See, Joker, it really is Peach Sona.
Of course.
See, I missed one in that previous room because I went down and then back up again. I reckon.
Huh?
Okay, so this device opens and closes the duct. Oh, if you look closely, you can see how it's connected to the gears. Hey, can I just shove you on the wall over here? Oh, what a good pun! League of Legend, that is a good joke. I appreciate that very, very much.
Huh?
So, I'm going to take this gear and put it there. Oh, the duct opened. No! Peach! Go pick up that key! I need it. You found a key. What's it doing out here? And away we go. This clock tower's bell sure is something, huh? I bet everyone in the city hears it when it rings. Hold it! Guys? Guys? Guys, with the thing? Wait, why are we happy about this? Oh, we're out of time. What should we... Oh, good idea. There's a river right over there. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Well, see, there's the thing, Crowley Nine.
Case closed.
I suspect
Thank you so
that
much.
he might have been lying. Something just didn't seem right about what that fellow was telling me. You know? Regardless, we'll look into that a little bit more later on, because we got to the end, and we solved the case. It looks like this case was a blast. Yeah, that wasn't very good, but it's the best I could do at short notice. All right, if I had known I would have planned something, I'd queue up, won't get fooled again. No, I wouldn't. It would get blocked immediately. Let's go play Persona. The stolen stuff. Was it stolen by me? Am I going to have to hire myself to go and find who stole it? But it was me? Possibly. God damn it, Crowley, that's so good. There you go.
Got it.
Right? Yeah, you know it. Oh my god, it's the ending to Wario Land, the first one. What good game. Yeah, moving so quickly. Whoa! Dang it, Peach, you missed your cue. I love so much that that's just a cardboard cutout carrying a cardboard cutout. It's great. No time for dancing, friend. I've got to make my dashing escape. My air dashing escape. You get it? Like, ahaha! Yes! I saw that. I can hack this, right? I can hack this. System's compromised. Aha! Amazing. Alright, I can zap that thing, right? Not if it's gonna do that, I can't. Oh, that's just a temporary measure. Good to know. No, that one's just, that's not what I'm supposed to be. Ahaha! They totally don't suspect a thing. I'm gonna be honest with you, Curly. Really badly done continuity errors are one of my favorite things in the world. Like, intentionally bad continuity is so good. Let's pretend I meant to do that, and I knew that was going to happen. Like, I know I've mentioned it before, I'll do it again. When I did Fatal Frame 2 the first time, and I had to reload an existing save, I'm like, hopefully there's no continuity errors. But my character was wearing a colossal witch's hat. That's funny. Garth Marenghi's Dark Place by Garth Marenghi has... That actually does have a really good continuity error. I mean, it has several. But it has a really, really subtle one. I think it's in the very first episode? Oh, dang. This level's huge. There's, oh. It's the introduction of Garth Marenghi's character. And as he's walking along, there's, like, sexy female legs walking behind him in slinky stockings. But in the wide shot, it's a man. And just completely unacknowledged. That's a really good continuity error, and I like it. Yep. Not too shabby. Oh, hell yeah!
On the go.
Can we just appreciate the timing on that? The fact that, like, as soon as... They couldn't have known, right? But as soon as I start sliding down the banister there, that's when it did that little downwards... No! That little downwards twirl. That was so good. What if we used the lift, friend? I imagine that would work. Or, I mean, there's another one that, the graveyard shootout scene has lots of really subtle ones, like footsteps on gravel, but everybody is on grass. That sort of thing. And that's like, you just sort of accept it as part of TV language, but looking at it, you're like, yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. That's really well written, because it's really badly written. Oh, speaking of Dynamite Heady, this is Twin Freaks. I hate that level. That's the level when I get to it and I go, ah, damn it, I don't want to play this game anymore. That or, whatever the one is after Babyface. Fly Hard? I think it's Fly Hard. I think you've mentioned you've been listening to the audiobook. How is that?
Yes. Piece of cake.
My friends, like my local friends, have gone to his stage show. Big recommendation. They very much enjoyed it. I was at work at the time. But, you know. Can I change style and be like cool and slick and make it Persona? That'd be cool. I'm down for that. So you guys will notice that I was very purposefully zigzagging left and right here. There is a reason for this. Is because this one I don't recognize, except that this outfit is on the front of the box. So I know what that outfit is. They're not as cool as this one. Sorry. A Kung Fu Tale.
Showtime.
Rickstress, this is why we're friends, because you saw a Wild Stallions reference and you took it. Good. Good job.
Each time.
What's going on? Something strange is happening at the training hall. Ha! All bark, no bite. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that Peach has, like, super rainbow powers in this one, because they never come up. Like, as soon as you change into a costume, that's what you do. Can I steal anything back here? Yes, I can! It is the most honorable thing to steal from this dojo. Right, anyways, what am I doing? Rescuing teacher. Yeah. Your dad, the goose? That must have been quite a shock to you. You guys are ready to give up on a moment's notice, by the way. Incidentally, when I was playing Valbrace in UFO 50, I'm like, I'm gonna turn on all the lamps. Surely this will accomplish something. And it does. If you turn on the lamps, it weakens the boss of level 1. Like, every lamp you light lowers its health a little bit and reduces its power. And it aww. And it goes the other way, where if you if you turn off all the lamps, it gets way stronger. I jumped on that one. Alright, so we go there. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know Kung Fu. Oh, wait a second. Is it just going to be every Sentai show now? Please, yes. All the enemies are just going to stand around and watch me fight and then come get me one at a time? That's great. I mean, you say that it is actually somewhat important to what's going on here, how Peach's hair is tied. Splendid! Like, that's why we have the ribbon following us around, and that's why we have super ribbon powers. Because you got the hair tied up. Wait, do I have inputs? I do not have inputs. God, could you imagine? You think yourself skilled, do you? I suppose I will toy with you for a bit. It's a one-on-one fight against a powerful foe. Press B at the right time to kick. You're better than I thought. We'll fight again if you reach the training hall. I missed one, like, on the way up here? Get out of here. Does Kung Fu Peach dance? Nah, she doesn't have any time for that. Get out of it, this is giving you Yakuza flashbacks. Princess Peach isn't gonna grab a bike and beat a dude around the head with it. Could you imagine, though? You know what else Princess Peach isn't gonna do? Go play Outrun. I'm the hero, everybody. Some other dude broke your shops. Not me. Wasn't me. Nah, you see, here's the thing, Crowley. Historically, I have said Magical Sound Shower is the best one. I'm inclined to agree, but I feel like the intro goes on for too long, and then it has a second intro. Whereas Splash Wave is very much set up so that it hits, like, the start of the music right as soon as you reach that first major strait and you get to the beach, and everything just comes together to be like, yes, it is the 80s. In 10 years, it will be time for clacks. Perkle, I don't think Peach knows what such things are. Although, I'm sure she would appreciate, not necessarily the explanation, but she'd be one of those who's like, yeah, you know what? You do you. I don't get it, but you do you. I've made Mario a cake. Your tale ends here. It sure does. Didn't Nintendo put out recently that Mario and Peach are like just good friends? And everyone's like, uh-huh. Just good friends, is it? Okay. Somebody saw that one bit in Matrix Revolutions and like, that bit was so cool. I want to do that bit from Matrix Revolutions. And like, fair play to you. It was a really cool little scene. Wario and Mona? Mona works for WarioWare Incorporated. / Mona's Pizza Delivery Service? Teacher, hang in there! We're coming to rescue you right now! stock up on my health first. Well, aren't you the brave one? Take her out! No, I don't think Wario would care about such things. If it's not treasure, or something he can use to get treasure, I don't think he cares. Like, why does he show up for the Mario Kart tournaments? Because he collects coins, and he gets to show off his cool ride. Do you know what isn't in Mario Kart? Like, any of them? Wario's cool hog. It's not in there. His side B from Smash? It's not there. Your technique is much like a Kung Fu master's. Our foe is through here. Please, save the hall. Indeed. Alright. Very well. Give it your best shot. Not bad. Let's see how you deal with this. It is really not at all obvious that you are doing the correct thing. Like, that looks to me like a Street Fighter parry when he did that, and I'm like, oh, did I miss it? No, I didn't miss it. I got it right.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Or something that he can't put in a sandwich, actually. That's probably Wario's other driving force. Can he use it to make money, or can he put it in a sandwich, or both? That's what he's about. And that encompasses a lot of things. Where I'm from, we put bread around everything and just, it's a sandwich now. Empirical, some cultures call that digging for treasure. No! This is... nice. This is a Christian Minecraft server. Oh, see, there's your thing, Empirical. What character does Waluigi have? Beyond, apparently, he's a pretty boy? Like, in the sports games, right? He always has a big rose, and he does, like, the James from Team Rocket ha pose, right? People made, like, Psycho Waluigi, where he's just the most powerfully psychic man in the world. Peach, Peach, Peach. And Stella, how dare you two make a mess of my glorious plays? Clearly I underestimated you. I suppose at this point I could even call you rivals, which is mildly amusing to me. Despite your efforts, my preparations to build the ultimate stage for my ultimate tragedy are well underway. Unfortunately, you won't be here to see it. Spot, it's playtime. Be a dear and deal with these pesky rodents, will you? Spotlion is a good... It's not as good as Frankenstein Way, but that's a good one. Alright, so what do we got? I'm guessing it wants me to use my twirlies on those. Oh, wait, never mind. And now we deflect her? And now we deflect her. What a good tune. I really like a lot of what this fight is doing with the audio department. Maybe go for the ground floor ones there, Cass. Unless... Yeah! I played this game on the Apple II. You're a little hand, and you have to throw a ball around the little maze, and it taught you angles. Nice. This actually reminds me, so I don't think I can deflect that. Oh, there you go. I deflect that. I spoke to one of my co-workers yesterday, saying like, hey, what time are you breaking fast today? She says, well, I'm not fasting anymore. So, oh, very sorry. I thought that, you know, the last day of Ramadan was tomorrow, that being today, the day that I'm streaming this. And she says, oh, you know, you're not far wrong. And she seemed just genuinely happy that a cisgendered white English man was paying attention to Muslim culture beyond yelling at a door, you know? And, like, I don't think this is a life-changing epiphany, but she was happier because of it. That is me as a person. I think I'm just kind. Well, as she had explained to me, frick! As she had explained to me, the actual day changes, and it's based on the phases of the moon, and there's a council that decides, and then some families are like really hardline about it, and they will continue fasting like for the rest of the week. And some families go, this is the first possible stop point. I'm stopping. You know what? I would. I heard about that, Crowley Knight, from you. I'm glad it went well. Oh. Alright, so that one's gonna be... No. Okay. So, next... Yeah, next is you. And we get him? Come on, Peach. Get him! See, my understanding of Perka was that Ramadan was like a period of time. It is this 4-week period, right? But actually... Close. But no. Yay! So much of the theater is back to its previous shiny splendor, and it's all thanks to you, Peach. Your sparkler's the best. We should make a play about you. Before we can do that, we've got to do something about Grape. The top floor is next. Maybe she's there. But first... I'm wondering if that's what the game's going for, like a sour grape? Like the sour grape bunch. Why does this theater have... Oh, that's pretty cool!
Yay!
Not cow, though. I'm with you, Emperor. So, like, the boss fight dresses are really, really good. Except the one that looks like Wario, that's great. But then, what gets me is most of them aren't that. Most of them are, like you say, it's pink and more different pink. Except this one is cow. Mighty Mission, the rescue.
Let's go.
Oh, I do. Just give me a second. I was gonna cue something up right there. Don't mind me. I might need that for later. That's a secret tool we're gonna use for later. They abducted our scientists. They must be planning to use our research for some evil purpose. We've got to rescue them. Here they come. Prepare for battle. I like that the floor is just there as well. That's really good. Fox, help me! Thanks for the save! I'm really glad I saved you, Slippy. You're such a cool character. But yeah, no, if more of the costumes were wacky colors and designs, I'd be down for that, as opposed to this one is pink, but like checkerboard pattern. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. This is that Street Pass game. Remember this Street Pass game that was like every person you found, the color of their t-shirt changed the weapon that they gave you? And you had to fight off all these like mechanoid squid? My favorite one was Street Pass Mansion. You could never get those 5-piece little U-joint ones that I wanted. Oh no, this guy's got a hitbox now! Don't worry, Prof. Everything's fine. Nobody died. Street Pass Fishing was kind of fun. There was also Street Pass Garden, but nobody bought that one. Except for me. So I couldn't get any of the, like, anything beyond basic. Shame. That would be the beam sword from Smash. Which in Japan made very definitely copyrighted vroom noises. Not so much outside of Japan, where, you know, copyright law is a little more strict. Certainly when it comes to the mouse. I think I can take him. I've played that one on stream, Crawler9, and I'm with you. Do you want to be a hero? Sounds pretty good. But, like, the chiptune rendition doesn't. I hear you. Yeah, I knew you'd be there somewhere. I don't remember... I've watched that movie, right? And I don't know who it's for. Because I think it's supposed to be for, like, kids and young adults. Because it, you know, Biggles. Cool, time-traveling, ace, pilot adventures. But then, I'm pretty sure a guy's head explodes. I know for sure that at one point a guy's eyeballs melt out of his head and his face just becomes goo. So, like, that's not a gay kid-friendly movie. There you are. Glad to see everyone's safe. Excellent work. You cannot have them. My system is charged up and ready to activate. Professor! So are ours! Do you think you can handle this for us? I mean, I guess you're just going to make me do it. This is good music. However... nobody remembers the Wonderful 101. Everyone remembers how badass this track is. See, that's what the good thing is with the Wonderful 101. Every level felt like it was the last level. And that's how to do a good game. You're like, this has to be the last level. No, it got cooler and more epic and amazing, and then Table's Turn started playing. Like, hell yeah! Is that all I get to listen to? That's all I get to listen to. Alright, let's go back to this. I'm just gonna let it play. That's a good piece of music. I like Table's Turn. It's good. Alright. Why is that still playing? Stop playing! It's playing my feedback. Foldback, not feedback. That's the other one. Crawling on, that's what I said. Anyway. Kung Fu Legend! Glazing right over that. Ignore it. Didn't happen. We made it up. Yes, it is I. Let's go. Hold up. Hold up. I see something right there. Do you see that? I see that. Now see, this bit I like. Give me just plunder. And let me just kick a dude with it. That's cool. Yeah, see? Now we're definitely in a Sentai show. All the dudes, like, hang around and one at a time they take... Alright, well, the first 13 or 14 putties failed, but I'm pretty sure I've got a chance with this guy. It'll definitely work, Greg. No, Princess Peach. There you go. Thank you. So we meet again. I'll show you the meaning of pain. Playtime is over. For now. Excuse me, I'm just gonna go like so. I keep expecting to be able to do air moves, honestly. And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't want to do that because it's not what the target audience is into. If I had inputs, how happy I would be. Is that follow spot there for a reason? Nope, that's just where I've smashed a hole in the scenery. Alright, cool. Like, give me give me a dive kick, right? Give me a Hadoken. Peach doing the Shingoku Satsu. That'd be cool. Thousand Hand Slap, aka how I used to play Street Fighter, because I wasn't very good at it. Just spam 100 Hand Slap. AI's got nothing. Oh, game won't let me go back there. That's fine. There's probably something if you manage to climb up that little tower. I don't need to climb up that little tower. I'm good. Hey, boss, I brought one of them. Oh, thank goodness, we're all safe now. Useless, all of you. Let's see how you handle this. I mean, close enough, right? That's like... Aegis Reflector. I'll take it. Peach would do no such thing.
Thank you.
Peach strikes me as being a Makoto main, but not a very good one. Like, if I would just pick up and play Makoto right now, that's how Peach would do. Or Karen. She'd like Karen. But like, Alpha 3 Karen. Sal, welcome on in. I'm talking about Street Fighter. What good time. We got like 2 levels and a boss fight left. Maybe a special boss fight if I know my Nintendo games. And then some bonus levels in the basement. So let's see how the rest of the game goes, shall we? We're going to do a parade on ice. I'm a penguin, so I have a special advantage over ice capades. Yeah, Team Perkle knows what's up.
Brilliant.
Ice to see you. Hey, get off our float. That's not cool. I am also surprised there's not been more Skater Peach cosplays. I don't think I've seen a single one. Realistically, I mean, I say this, it would be incredibly hot. Because that's a full body stocking? Alright, what's that? Jump? Spin! That's what that is. Because they're spinning! Yeah! See, I know what I'm doing. And then the yellow one's a jump. I've only ever seen, like, a regular type Peach. You guys suck! Give me the rest of that star piece! Give me that! Yeah! Oh, I see. I see. What you gotta do is you gotta, like, do the pirouettes and stuff. And in doing so, power up the float, and then that'll give you a bonus at the end.
Flawless.
Sorry for the wait. Looks like it's time for me to finish this parade. Hey, this parade is for everyone. What can we do? Oh, he's trying to mess everything up again. Peach, let's teach him a lesson. Let's go over here. And do that first.
Divine.
Wonderful. I mean, I really like the costume. I like a lot of the idle animations. Just the general vibe of Patissier Peach is great. But, like, then I have to play Mario Party. And I don't want to play Mario Party. I'm playing Princess Peach Showtime. That is not too bad. I got all but 2 of them. I'll take all but 2 of them. Also, Empirical, nah, come on. You have watched me play this game all of the way through. You know what's the best character? Is Cowgirl Peach. Even though, as before, we already have one of those. But Daisy's not showing up in anything other than an ensemble cast. So, get out of here.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're thinking of Princess Bleach. That's someone else entirely. Daisy, right, she was the princess that you rescued in the first one. I've not shown Tiny Child this game. She has not, like, been around such as to pay attention to this. Which is a shame, because I would consider loaning it to her, but I don't know if she's into it. Where is the brain rot? Maybe if all of Stella's spoken blurbs were like the Vine boom sound effect, maybe she'd pay attention to that. I won't know. So, I'm having fun with this one. The idea is, Princess Peach has gone to the theater, but the theater has been taken over by goons. And so she's got to star in all of the different plays and be all of the heroines in order to save the day. So like just now we were a figure skater doing some figure skating and a bit of rhythm. This is Mermaid Peach.
Oh, hold on.
There's a lot of rhythm in this one. Perica Woodland wasn't a fan. Not a fan of rhythm games. That guy. Which is fair. They're not everyone's cup of tea. Alright, come here, fish. Fish! Alright, come over here, legally distinct flounder. Open this. Magnificent. I kind of figured out where he was in the previous level as well, because he makes a very distinct, like, oh, sort of sound. And when you hear that, you know he's nearby. What do you mean I missed one? I literally just started this. Are you hiding it from me? War on drugs? No, war on drugs.
Mystical.
This one is one of the levels, or the mermaid levels, or one of the levels where I've gone like, this is really technically clever because it's using the music tracker technology to fade in and out her singing. That's so good! Oh, Crawley, please. There is no need to be, sad. Sleepy, maybe. Thank you, fish. Ah! I don't want to save that guy anyway. I don't need to save that guy. This is where we get to the very end of the level, and the game says, hey, guess what? You need to give me like a bajillion stars to get through this level. And, oh man, I have to go back and grind some more. Well, maybe not. I mean, it's been really, really generous with that sort of thing thus far. Something else I appreciate, and like this one could have gone either way with me, is this level is the perfect opportunity to drop in any of like the waltz pieces from, you know, Mario Brothers the first one, Mario Brothers 3, the treasure ship music, but they didn't. They're like, I don't think I've heard a single callback or reference in this game, which is surprising because a lot of Mario games, basically all of them at some point, will just be like, at the very least, here is 1-1, right? Mario Athletic, let's go. I need my fish. Where's my fish? There's my fish. Alright, I'm gonna move, because you... pull that down, and that across. Get him, Unagi! Those Mascoons still up ahead. Let's work together and restore the ocean. That's a pretty good bit of framing. I really like it. We could take it back with the power of song. So this is the rhythm part that Empirical wasn't overly keen on. These fish are going to Guitar Man their way into the middle of the map, and I have to bounce them away. You should play Guitar Man. Everyone should play Guitar Man. That's such a good game. Not you, Void. Do I mean Void? I don't mean Void. Void's alright. The reggae level? I think it's called No Respect. I don't like that level. But, like, I don't like reggae. So, you know. But that's a good thing with Guitar Man. Like, what are the 12 stages? And 12 different genres of music? My favorite is the mariachi stage. The reggae level is the one where it's two robots dueling on the moon. Void is the one when you're running away from the enemy. That one's jungle. I kind of like that one. Yeah, the reggae one is when you're on the moon and your instrument is the theremin. So there's a lot of really long, waverly notes. Just sort of... I get it. I get it, Guitar Man. It's fine. That's odd. Normally one of those dark doors would be popping up now. Does this mean Grape completed her preparations and the theater is done for? But maybe there's something we haven't considered yet. There's gotta be something. Oh, we haven't rescued all the sparklers! If we can't do anything here, the next logical place is in the basement, where Grape trapped the sparklers. Let's go! That's... Oh, look! She's got the little heavy stitching along the edges. There you go. To the basement! Sloth, you did not say hi, hello. But you know what? That's cool. I mentioned you at the start of the stream. Because Twitch thinks that you don't watch, but actually you do.
Let's go.
And it is appreciated. Your heckling is also appreciated. Yeah. You think I'm joking, but actually I'm not. Alright. So, Carly, what happens is, in this game, after you complete both stages... Oh, yeah, no. That's not Twitch dropping those frames. This game just can't load these frames. What's this? Let's try going inside. I like how everybody is just on board with this being Persona 5. Like, it just is. Dashing Thief Sparkler, have you been captured? You must be. Oh, my luck hasn't entirely run out. Okay, so, there are 4 locks. Can you unlock them? Look at this wily stage 3. I mean, it's... Grappling hook is a pretty cool skill, not gonna lie. I'm reminded of the... when the Super Best Friends played Telltale Batman, they said, essentially, anytime we get... Like, that was the deal they made. Anytime they get the ability to push a button and grappling hook away, take it. Free pass, just take it. And, like, the number of times when Commissioner Gordon or Amanda Waller is there, just like, alright, Batman, we need you to go and find the Joker. He's gone. And it was funny every time. Whoop. Excuse you. There we go. Another 2 pieces down here. No. I'm surprised. Not gonna lie, Persona 5 is one of those ones that's on my list. I should play it. Everybody loves Persona 5. I enjoyed most of 3. I dressed up as a character from 4. And, like, never played 5. There we go. You played 5, it was okay. I suppose it depends on, like, the context in which you do it. I don't know that I'd stream it. Like, this game is an entire year long. I ain't streaming that. No, that just is a laser grid. Alright, ignore that. I'm going to unlock this. Sloth Blade, 4 golden, 3 portable, 3 reload, and 5 royal. So, I never took Persona 4 to be transphobic. Like, the whole deal with strong guy and nice guy was that it was Kanji trying to figure out that actually it's okay to be cool and sensitive and kind, and you don't have to be a friggin' Ore-using badass the whole time. It's fine, Kanji. Calm down. Now, Teddy can get in the bin. Like, there's that whole sequence with sneaking around in the pool, I think? Or am I thinking of 3? I didn't like that sequence either. But no, Teddy is just like, hey, what's up? I'm, like, 12. Boobs, am I right, boys? And, like, get out of here, Teddy. I really owe you. Thank you so much. It was harrowing, but also kind of fun, huh? First, let's get back to the surface. Not good. This whole place is falling apart. Let's head this way. Yo, we playing the Bonanza Brothers now? That's a good game. I mean, oh. Yes, I did that at the same time. I wasn't trying to think of Persona 4. So I know that there are elements of that. Oh wow, I just did not care about this level, did I? There are elements of that series that are like transphobic, but there is a purpose for it. Catherine has a trans character. The main character is like, yeah, but she's a dude though, and people have sort of latched onto that. It's not that the game is transphobic. Vincent's just a cock. That's the point.
Yes.
Like, his writing is the exception in that game. Everyone,
Thank you.
she, hers, this character the whole time, because that's what she is. Vincent's just a jerk. And he is retroactively added to the Persona universe. Is he in 4? Empirical? I forget the one that you played, where you were like, hey, who's this dumbass loser hanging out in the pub?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Oh, I bet the door's gonna be there! Nah, you still be in Rosalina. Let's go! The bar from... Not the bar, the cafe, rather, from Catherine is an actual place in Akihabara, and I've been there. And I didn't know that until I was sitting there having my pastry. And then I'm like, wait. I recognize this place! Thought I'd monitor your progress in person. It's true. Not to the extent of, like, Digimon. You played the Digimon Time Stranger recently. And a lot of the places in that just are Japan. Like, very specifically, the Sega building in Akihabara, you can go there. It's not a Sega building anymore. They sold it. It's turning yellow, and it's going to be a Gigo building. Or, like, you can go to Ueno Park. I've been to Ueno Park. I've been there. I'm taking Grixis there. This isn't good. The professor's been kidnapped, so we really need to hurry. Alright, come here, you. I should have thrown it backwards at that guy. Sorry, doomed guy. That's one doomed space marine. Anyway. Yeah, you get one too. I mean, the Persona series has always struggled to do, like, one-on-one translations. I've mentioned it many a time, but Junpei telling Mitsuru to stop speaking English in English is such an example. Like, kanji using the ore pronoun doesn't translate into English. Like, What do you want? Come here, you. Yeah. I speak English, parentheses, barely. Like, there have been a couple of instances where I've been, like, working in one of the Welsh stores, and a customer has just insisted that I speak Welsh to them. And my answer there is, apologies, sir, I can barely speak English sometimes. Anyway, do you need a bag? Oh, look at that! That's 2 things done. Don't mind me, Empirical Woodland, and I should have said Crowley because you're the one I meant to end this conversation at. Don't mind me, Crowley. Here's me standing on the beaches, telling immigrants from Dubai of fighting age, we're full! I don't care that you're escaping the war zone. The joke is that it's English expats. It's funny. Is this guy using Windows 3 point? Well, look at this! Honestly, it may as well be an alien hardware as much as people recognize Windows 3.1. It wasn't made my most heroic, I will say. Okay, now we need to get out of here. What was that? Oh, escape isn't going to be so easy. Never fear, we're heroes! You know what did have ski-free? The Game Boy. I've got ski-free for the Game Boy. It's, Microsoft Entertainment Pack 2. I want to say Game of Life is on there. Well, not like the board game Game of Life. It's the game. Life. Here's our big moment. We'll blast right through here. It's the fastball special! That's pretty cool. I didn't even need to do half of that. I just enjoy throwing this little guy around. Here comes a big one. Nice.
Thank you very much.
I'm wondering if it's going to want 100 to get into the last level. I reckon I can do that, because I've... What do you get if you collect all of the stars? Probably the honor of having done so. In order to get into the previous boss rooms, we have had to buy our way in with those stars. It's like, oh, the first level needs 10, 15, 20, 25, etc.
go.
There you go. You can buy all of the dresses. Oh, is that what unlocks dresses in the dress shop? Like, I know some of them are like, beat the boss, buy the dress themed on the boss. But I've been going... I unlocked cow print. Why do I need literally anything else? Where could the sparkler be? That must be the singer! Open... Oh, I can't open those yet. I'm not strong enough. Come on, fish! Fish said no, they've left.
Mystical.
So once you beat the boss... So beat the boss, and then once you've beaten the bosses, it's challenge runs for extra dresses. Come on. Come on. See, this feels like one of those instances where I go, what could possibly be a challenge run in this game? And then it's like challenge run in that Ninja Turtles game where it's just like, well, time to not have fun anymore. Aha! Alright, come here, you. Give me that. So I don't think I can open these just yet. Yeah. So I'm going to need... You! Come here! Yes! A whole school of fish! And with this, we can open those big old clams. Alright, come here, you. Oh my, you're the one who saved me? You have quite a voice. Thank you. Now let's get out of this awful place. Some of the challenges are be perfect in every movement and action. That seems a lot less like a difficulty curve and more like difficulty wall empirical. I'm not into that. And like, I don't mind a challenge in a game sometimes, but when it's stuff like that, I don't like stuff like that. Those giant whirlpools are the cause of this. It's the thing that Princess Peach's top is currently trying to hide. That's why it's got the little frilly thing. That's what that's for. I think I know what to do. Everyone, put your hands to the TV to lend Goku your strength, everybody. If we sing, the water should settle. Quick, get on. Let's calm the waters by singing. That's kind of clever, actually. Yeah, sure. Now it's Pong. Or should I say song? Eh? No. But if I did say that, would I be wrong? Yeah? Yeah. Something I've really appreciated. I did answer your question about showing this to Tiny Child, and I didn't, because she's into the brain rot, and this doesn't have, like, immediate gratification after, like, 30 seconds. And then something cool happens, and it goes... And that's how you know when the punchline is, because there's, like, really loud distorted bass noise.
Very much.
I am in no position to talk. Me, as a child, I punch the keys for God's sake, right? I am in no position to talk about stupid humor. Do I still have it on my emote list? I don't. I have a random Indian man as one of my emotes, which is funny only to me. You don't know who the nice work guy is, but he's there. Now we're trans.
Showtime.
Alright, so what do we got? You figure skater. I think I got 3 levels left. Empirical Woodland. Is the boss fight a boss fight, or is the boss fight one of those Nintendo boss fights where it's like the whole damn level? Because I gotta be up early tomorrow. Your dancing lacks form. Alright. Clearly they're trying to prevent us from moving forwards here. Like, tell me that wouldn't be a perfect opportunity for, like, Kuradabari Jam downwards air. That'd be great. What do we always say, everybody? Introduce a threat where it can't hurt the player, and the next time it will. That's how they learn. Crowley, what would happen if I were to say Rower XD? Every day I'm tacoing? Eh? Yeah, it's pinnacle. Absolute peak humor right there. Oh no, the Kung Fu Sparkler has been captured. But I'm grateful bestowed great power unto me. Now you will experience the extent of it. the heck was that? Oh. I think I know what that is. Meet in air? Meet in air. They're not gonna make me do the Daigo parry. God, could you imagine? So a lot of this comes down to me just not paying a great deal of attention. Or like, maybe I just mess up the timing. I don't know. Get out of here! Please give me my hearts back. Thank you. Oh, 3 hearts? You think I'm going to need them for this fight? I probably am! That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, see? I got hearts from that guy. That's fine. What did I tell you? Shinko Hadoken with an Aegis Reflector. I know what I'm doing in Street Fighters. Here he comes. Brace yourself. We've seen through your movements, and we'll finish with one blow! If I wasn't live right now,
Thank you.
I will tell him what to say right there. Right there. Just what a good theme tune. Yeah, so you can see most of the bigger villains' puppet strings. And I think that's pretty cool. Although they are going to turn around and go, nobody here was actually bad, except for maybe Madame Grape. They were just having the strings pulled by the puppet master. Give me a villain, please, Nintendo. Alright, so what do we got? 1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
And then the boss. We'll see how we do time-wise. Yeah. Not really surprising they'd be here too. I feel like that is 2 steps away from, so that just happened. Like, you get out of here with that dialogue. I don't like it. Alright, thank you, Mr. Monopoly Man. Alright. I guess I'll go and do this. I say Mr. Monopoly Man. That looks very Moonside, doesn't it? Big fan of that. Come to think of it, yeah, I want to say Smithy was... just like, hello, I'm evil. Why? Look, it's the sparkler. We'll save you. I stand by Kefka being one of my favorite villains in Final Fantasy, and just in general. Guy's just a monster because it's funny, and that's the worst kind. So, Sloth, if you have... if you're aware or if you haven't played Final Fantasy VI, the major antagonist, Kefka, and I don't think that's a spoiler, because they telegraph it super hard. He just is evil. Like, there's a point when he, yeah, like, Final Fantasy VI is a pixely one. It was on the Super Nintendo originally, but they've released it for, like, Steam and other such things. Todd, you're not wrong. This is a cute fight. All of the ice skating sections are cute, with a great soundtrack. I'm telling you, give me some Spanish guitar, and I'm into it. No, Kafka's thing. He's just evil because it's funny to him. There's a point halfway through the game where he does something unforgivably evil. And I don't think he was even planning on doing that. You just told him not to. And he's like, why wouldn't I do that? What happens if I do? And then that sets up the entire back third of the game. And... Peach, you are so extra. Look at that. You could have just leapt up there, but no. I'm going to make it a Sal Cow. Look at her go! Todd, this whole game is cute. It's like, hey, look at Princess Peach playing dress up. And is really good. I like it. I like, genuinely, the bad thing that Kefka does, he has no reason to do it. He's there to do something else. He's just... You say, hey, don't you activate the Torment Nexus? And he's like, you're right, I could activate the Torment Nexus! And away he goes. And I could, genuinely, I could pick any number of things that Kefka does in this game that he just...
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Like, yes, I could deliver the diplomatic orders to this town, or I could just poison everyone, including half of my own men. 'Cause it's funny. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, you know that guy. What a bastard. But he's great. Your performance was riveting. Nope, staying trans.
Showtime.
And I think that is so. That's one of the reasons that places Kefka as one of my favorite Final Fantasy villains is because he's absolutely monstrous for no real reason. Arguably, you do it to him. There's a particular fight where you steal an item from him, which people theorize was like keeping him in check, and it's from there he just goes completely off the rails. But it's not like, you know, Kuja doesn't want the world to exist without him. Sephiroth believes the world is his. Ultimecia. And, yeah, Kafka, he's just evil for the sake of it. Jerk. Do you know what, Empirical? I'll bet you the challenge in this level is make it to the top without taking out any of the guards. Except that one. Right? Because I feel like I didn't need to take down any of those guys. I just did. Why not? Cloud of Darkness is also a pretty good second for me in terms of like Final Fantasy antagonists, because just the evil inherent in mankind. How are you gonna beat that? You can't. You could have warned me, Ninja Master. You know what? I'm good. Let's go. Whoop. Nothing over there but an incredibly handsome man. Oh yeah, that's another bit of classic A-grade comedy from my days in the early days of the internet. It's a trap. Oh, I was expecting that to be a smoke bomb. I didn't think I'd have to fight him. That's fine. Here we are. Now to scale the tower. Just a bit farther. What? Who's that? Your escape ends here. The two of you will crumble to dust. A test of resolve. Do not waver. Let's go. dang platforming. Yeah, just like how an actual smoke bomb works, but like... Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't know I could land on those. I guess I do now. Can I just jam out to this boss music? Koto is great. Only Ninja Peach can stand on him. Alright. Okay, one defining blow.
It's done.
I'll take it. I've never used a smoke bomb. I think it'd be cool, but it's also on my list of leaving a building through the window. Like, it's not going to happen, but it's on the bucket list. That'd be cool. Your ninja skills are unparalleled. Oh, Kuno Peachy, what a great joke! That what she was called in Japan, because that's a good one. Detective Heartache played a game that had goldfish mermaids in it, which in Japanese would be Kingyo Ningyo, and like, what a good name! She was so mad when she realized that's what the name was. The detective sparkler must be here somewhere. We should ask around. You never know where we'll find clues. The detective sparkler? Haven't seen him. Oh, what gave me away? Alright, where is he? Did you hear the detective sparkler joined up with Madame Grape? Isn't that great? A true minion would say, isn't that grape? Sparkler? What's that? Never heard of it. You are one! I'm pretty sure. No, you're, feats, right? Like theater people? It's a fair cop, but society is to blame. We will be charging them too. Just in case anything happens to me, I'm leaving this note behind as a guide. The central door will open once exhibits with a shared element are examined in proper order. You must already have shown impressive skill to get this far. I'm positive you can solve this. Good luck, Detective Sparkler. It's a message from the Detective Sparkler, which means we'll probably have to find them, or at least be one step closer to it past that door. Let's check out the exhibits and find any of the shared elements mentioned in the note.
On it.
See, initially I thought you were just baby games for babies. But then you decided you had to go ham-fisted and reveal everything. Is that the joke? That just every single NPC is like very badly disguised? Phew, I just cleaned up in here, so don't touch any of the statues. Empirical Rixtress is always here. And you know who I called a jelly bean one time? Tot. And I don't think that is an inaccurate description. Like a bloober jelly bean. Yeah. Yes! So you... I examine you. Oh, wait a second. So I thought I examined this one because it was facing forward, like the fellas in the back. But... we match everything up to face the front. 3. Also, who is Jellybean and Mars? What are we talking about? Ah, I see. I see. So the fella upstairs... yeah, I see. Oh yeah, Mars. That's why the little pygmy hippo that we sent to Empirical Woodland was called Mars Deng. I did indeed fix the floor. I'm kind of a genius. So, number 1. And then we go over here. And we press the button. Number 2! And then number 3 was this head, which is definitely not recycled from Super Mario Odyssey. I feel like this head is recycled from Super Mario Odyssey. I'll tell you something as well. Jump Up Superstar from Super Mario Odyssey. I heard that the first time, and I'm like, damn, I'm going to be nostalgic for this track. Like the first time I heard it, and I kinda am. It's such a beautiful piece of music. It's not from Mario Odyssey. Well, there you go. Thank you very much, Sloth. Oh, that's only the first one. Detective, it's I. The junior detective? What are you doing there? Clearly, I'm seeking the detective sparkler, just as you are. And I've deduced that they are trapped in this very room. Alas, I've run into an issue. There appear to be 4 detective sparklers. I must ask you to find the real one. We shall meet again. Junior isn't going to stick around and help? That was surprising. I didn't think we'd run into Junior here. Anyway, let's talk to them. Figure out which of the detectives is the real one. Once you've figured out who the real one is, use a strike of intuition to confirm.
On it.
I'm the real Detective Sparkler. Quickly, say something that the real Detective Sparkler wouldn't say. I'm thinking it's you. Because all these other guys are like, hey, yo, pick me. I'm real. I'm definitely not lying. But this guy's just like, no, it's me. You know it to be true. Thank you. You've proven to be quite an astute detective. There wasn't any doubt in my mind you'd puzzle out the solution to that problem. Now then, let's make our escape. A dead end. We'll have to find another way out. Let's look around, see if there's any useful clues to be found. It's a painting of a castle. I wonder who painted it. It's a model of the museum. And would you look at the small details? They worked hard on this. Well, that's what I'm thinking, right? You open up the museum. Or do we just leave? Just leave! It's a globe. Think you can find the Sparkle Theatre? There are lots of books stacked up here, and if we look inside, just as I thought. Content goes right over my head. That's pretty good. I like that. That's a lot of papers. What's on them? Oh, they're all blank. We should have returned to the room we came from, but how strange. It appears we have pulled into some sort of mysterious space. There must be clues around here, though. To start, I've taken a photo of the scene. It may come in handy as a reference. It's a globe that you can find the Sparkle Theatre. They're all blank. Worked hard on this. So my thinking is, right, one of these is different. And I need to confirm which it is. So... ah ha 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 ha! The clue... the clue is this thing, right? Because that's not in the other room. It appears you've solved the mystery. Well done. Let's head to the exit. Onwards! Detective, this way! Hurry! Well, if it isn't Junior, and you even got here before us. Yes. The exit's just this way. We must hurry. Actually, let's take a moment before we do. I'd like to ask you a few simple questions first. What? I mean, sure. As you know, the sofa in our office doesn't have a single cushion on it. If you were going to purchase a cushion, what color would you pick? What a weird question to ask at a time like this. But, purple would be nice. Excellent. Next, if you're meeting someone at 9 o'clock, when would you arrive? Seriously? Such an odd question. At least this one is obvious. If you're meeting someone at 9, then you get there at 9. I see. Alright, one final question. What do you think about this Grape character? Madam Grape. Enough of these silly questions. We need to hurry to the exit now. Very well. We have all the answers we need.
On it.
I don't know about the first two, the first and last one, but the second one, he said he always arrives 5 minutes early. So if you're meeting someone at 9, you get there at 8:55. The one flaw in your plan, Junior Detective. Or should I say, Dick-tective. You jerk.
Case closed. Thank you so much.
If he likes purple, it's probably Bart versus the Space Mutants on 8-bit computers. I'm sorry to make people think about Bart versus the Space Mutants. Game was garbage. I think I'm going to check out the shop, and then I'm going to go do the final boss / boss level next time. And I have a B game in mind. Cause like I got 10 minutes before my cutoff time, and it's gonna take like half an hour to go through the credits of this game. So we do you next time. I didn't know it was on the Amiga, although I'm not at all surprised to learn that it was on the Amiga. Like, a lot of cool things were on the Amiga. Do you know what I watched yesterday? I watched a playthrough of Weird Dreams. Just because I haven't for a while, and I don't know how much of that game is just, like, a demented mind trip. How did I imagine it? Oh!
Nice.
Oh, Galaxy Print is cooler than Cow. I'm sorry, Cow Print, I have forsaken you. Galaxy Print is so cool, though. Yes. See, look at that. And now, we're Waluigi colors as well. Yes! Alright. Hopefully that's saved. Probably, right? The one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Except it kind of has now. Sorry, Tim Curry. You chewed the scenery off for nothing. Oh no, I'm dreaming of a 5000 internal server error. I hate when that happens. Oh man. What are you doing, Twitch? Get yourself together. Is anybody streaming this right now? I am. And it's just me. Then let's go say hello to Scooby. She's playing something indie. Is there a child in a cape with a big head navigating a scary world? There might just be. Do come back tomorrow afternoon at 3. We're going to be doing a little bit of programming, showing off some little bits and pieces for what we're doing in Victress, and then finishing this next week along with some other bits. Come back for that. And until next time, goodbye.